Hello everybody, it is JD here and welcome to a very special episode of Wemby to Glory. At the very start of this series, we purchased Mr. Wemby, of course, from the pack market. It was the guaranteed invincible pack. It was $50. It was very, very overpriced, but it had to be done for this series for Wemby. And of course, when we get him, he's bone stock, 55 off badges. And of course, the end games come in at 64 Hoff badges. And we wanted to take him from 55 to an end game at 64, which by playing the game and obviously just playing the game of the last two seasons. And today, we can do it. We can give Mr. Wemby his 64th and final Hoff badge and create an end game Victor Wembanyama, which I'm very, very, very excited to do. I'll tell you, of course, where we got the final badge from. And don't worry, the series is not done. He is done, but he needs some fancy teammates. Of course, we are going for a 64 Manu at point guard, of which we still need one more Hoff badge. Then we need to buy a 64 or buy a hollow Kawhi, which we then take to 64. He needs to go in at shooting guard, and we still need Tim Duncan as well as D-Rob, who we may already have. So let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm excited for today. If you guys are looking to get any of your grinds done in Season 8, whether that's online or offline, there's one guy you need to check out, and that is Rose NBA on Twitter. He's one of the most trusted guys in the community for getting your grinds done. So make sure you check him out. Link is in the description. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for the daily videos and check out twitch.tv/JD_crossover for the daily streams. Speaking of daily, the daily play today is a Spur. It is the hollow David Robinson, who of course we were using for a while before we might have upgraded. But we're going to talk about him a little bit more tomorrow. But yeah, today it's all about Mr. Wemby. So I had 4 Hoff badge packs, which I had amassed. So we got the 70 wins here, which gave us 2. We then came down here and we did the Pioneers Challenge. That gave us 1. And then the daily agenda for one of the guys gave us a Hoff badge as well. As we have 4 Hoff badge packs to open up. We opened up those 4 and they gave us nothing. I then had some tokens to spend. And out of the token packs, what do you know? Special delivery came through. It was the 64th and final badge that we needed, just to show you guys here. There it is. And it was beautiful to see. And I thought, I did think there was a reasonably high chance we were going to get that badge. Because a lot of people have, over the last couple of days, been tweeting me pictures saying, oh, hey, I managed to get a special delivery. I'm sure you can do too. And, well, we've managed to do it. So, Victor Wembanyama takes his final form. And obviously, is the badge itself any good? No. Well, I'm never going to activate that at all. But he is now complete. That is an end game with Grinch's Victor Wembanyama. Now, if he was on the auction house, oh, he'd be very expensive because this dude is now a dumb level of price. Somehow he has held like 1 million MT's value, and that's just for a standard one. If we could sell ours at 64 with Grinches, I don't know what it would go for, but there's 64, not a Grinches, 62 Grinches, 61 Grinches. But yeah, we have got one of the best and most expensive cards in the game. And we've managed to put those 9 Hoff badges on him just by playing, which is brilliant. Let me try and give you guys a breakdown of where you can find these Hoff badges for him. So special delivery, of course, was a random one. Pro touch he needs. You're going to have to get lucky on that one, I'm afraid. Let's have a look down here. What do we need? So Giant Slayer was in one of the option packs last season, as far as I am aware. Let me have a look at my sheet of Hoff badges. Is that anywhere this season? I don't think so. No, as far as I can see, Giant Slayer isn't there. Pro Touch, again, that's no way. You're going to have to get lucky to get that. Slithery Finisher is in Unlimited, which is good news. The bad news is you've got to get 15,000 points to get it. Good luck with that. Clutch Shooter, you can get through, obviously, Clutch Time. It's 70 wins, which is a lot, but you can get yourself Clutch Shooter guaranteed. Comeback Kid is just in the levels. Just get level 38. Or it's in Unlimited at 4,000 points, so pretty straightforward to get Comeback Kid. Space Creator, same thing. Space Creator is in level 38, or 28, sorry, or in Unlimited at 4,000 points. So again, nice and straightforward. Special Delivery, you got to get random lucky. Ankle Braces is another one you got to get lucky with. So a lot of RNG is played into getting this guy maxed out. And then Mismatch Expert is also at level 28. So Wemby is set, which I am very, very excited about. We've got a couple of T-Mac packs to open up here. Now that his event is over, and then of course Kobe is the new event. We've got a few of the Nuko ones. So let's open up these as we talk about, getting that Wemby. I'm so happy that we've been able to do it, because I know there's so many people out there that have got Wembys at 61, 62, 63, and they're just missing that final piece of the puzzle. I will say, if you're missing a Pro Touch or an ankle braces, you're in trouble. So I managed to get my Pro Touch randomly last season. It was out of one of the deluxe deluxe badge packs. Managed to get Pro Touch, and then Slithery was actually an option pack last season. But yeah, that's not around this season, so you're going to have to luck into it, and they are very, very rare random badges. The special delivery, again, I had good hopes that we would find that badge, and we did. And I'm so happy with that, because now we just need one badge, and Manu is done, and then that's 2 players completely done. Obviously, Tim Duncan and D-Rob, when we buy those guys, are already end games. They're already completely done, and then it's literally just Kawhi. So we still do need to make quite a bit of MT. We have maybe purchased D-Rob, which you guys will see tomorrow. We're then going to need over 100, about 120k to pick up Tim Duncan, Hollow, about 120k, and then we're probably going to need that again to get Kawhi. So we still need to make like another 150k on this account, which is just so hard to do. Actually, making MT in this game is one of the worst things that you can ever wish upon your enemies to do. But yeah, trying to actually make MT by playing the game, it's tough. We got through 90 wins in Clutch Time Online. Maybe made 100k. I don't even think it wouldn't be 100k. Maybe made like 60k, 70k. But that's not exactly groundbreaking for completing an entire game mode. That's kind of mental. So we are now into co-op. We have started the co-op run, because co-op at 75 wins, the option pack there gives you Vice Grip, which for me is one I need for. I think Vice Grip is elsewhere as well this season. I think you can get it other places, but yeah, I haven't taken it this season, and I need that for Manu. So Vice Grip is the final one for Manu. The 75 wins a co-op. He's done. And then we buy Tim Duncan. We've got D-Rob, and then it's just save up for Kawhi. And again, where am I going to make that money? It might have to be unlimited. I really don't want it to be unlimited, but it might have to be unlimited, because you do at least get the 20-pack boxes, or the box, singular, and the 10-pack box as well, although that is at 10,000 points, which is quite a few points. Right, that is the end of the T-Mac event. So this was about 100 packs for this event. We got 1 opal and 1 pink diamond through 100 packs. Good job, 2K. And then we've got the new Kobe event. Let me know down below, how's your Kobe takeover event been going? Has it been better, worse, or the same? We're going to start off with 3 right here, and I expect absolutely nothing. I put on Twitter last night, or I replied to 2K's tweet when they tweeted it out, saying that this was happening. So this is just dreadful. Nobody's excited for this, because people are opening up hundreds and not even getting the second best player. Not even getting the best player, getting the second best player. Let's go give our brand new endgame Wemby a little bit of a run out here, shall we? Oh, 64 hot badges. It looks good. It looks good. Let's go give him a run out. There's no excitement in opening hundreds of packs to not get a card. So I put out saying, play 1 game, get the emerald. Play 5 games, get the ruby. Play 10 games, you get the amethyst, and so on and so forth. Play 75, you get his old dark matter, which is such a cheap card. It's literally like 8k. Like, people celebrating getting that card. It's a card from months and months and months ago that is so cheap. And then play 100 games for the Invincible Kobe. Now, playing 100 games in a 7-day period in the middle of July, I really don't think is too much to ask. I really don't think that's, that's way too easy to get. Everybody will have an Invincible Kobe. Who cares? It's the middle of July. Let people enjoy the game. So I think that would have been really good, because people would then actually play 100 games, as opposed to the majority of people not even bothering to play this event, because they're seeing, like the 1 or 2 crazy people who do actually play the game for 100 games, they're seeing them get nothing. And obviously, you see somebody say they open up 200 packs and got nothing, it's not going to motivate you to open up any yourself. But if it just said, hey, play 100, and we got you an Invincible Kobe, you'd be like, okay, let's go play. But obviously 2K don't want to be rocking and rolling like that. Wemby with the rejection. He's so good. Get the ball as well. Oh, Wemby with the 360 this card. That's only because he's got 64 hops, am I right? Oh my Wemby. This guy, I am so happy we started this series because this dude alone has given me so much enjoyment in 2K because he is just a cheat code. I thought he might get the chase down there. He's just a cheat code. He is one of those guys that you just don't know how good he is until you play with him, and then you realise like, oh, this is that good. He is that good, and he really, really is. Do any of the extra off badges matter? You know, can you have him at 55 and he'll still play great? Of course he will. Do any of them make a difference? Yeah, Space Creator, like maybe ankle braces. You know, an extra defensive badge will never go amiss. But the majority of the badges don't mean a single thing. You know, we're talking Giant Slayer. The dude's 7'5". Mismatch Expert. The dude's 7'5". Special Delivery doesn't matter on anybody realistically. You know, most of the badges are. Wow, fair play. Most of the badges are pretty redundant, but it's just the flex of having a completed card, isn't it? That's what we're here for. Look at Wemby. Oh, the speed. If he wants to get to the rim, you're not stopping him. It's just a flex to say it's an end game Wemby. I don't think 2K will release another end game or another version of Wemby. Maybe, but if they give out a point guard Wemby, it's just stupid. I don't think they'll do another version. I think this will be him for the year. So yeah, getting this card to 64 is as close you're going to get to an endgame Wemby. And I'd rather have this than an endgame Wemby because, you know, endgame Wemby would just make him a clone. And nobody wants that as he scores again. You cannot stop this guy from scoring. You can try, but you cannot stop this dude from scoring. That's gone in. Fair play. This guy's hitting some mad shots. Now, we obviously don't need to score, or we don't need to win. We've got our 90 wins in clutch time. That's all we want. A little walk back there. A little walk back. A little walk back. I think that was a 4 as well. A little walk back from Wemby right there. And a steal from Manny. I wasn't looking at the screen and he gets the steal. Wemby. Is it another one? Ah, it wasn't. Definitely should have been though. Cover that. Okay, good defense, boys. Good defense. I like it. I'm a fan. Ooh, Dale Ellis with the steal. Over to Wemby, obviously. Who else? We are now getting double team by the look of it. The paint looks packed, but I don't care. I don't care. This is Wemby. If he wants to go to the paint, he's going to get to the paint. Unstoppable. If you've got the million MT, is he worth it? Is any card worth 1 million MT at this point in the game? When the second most expensive player is like 500,000, that's just your hero Yao because of how rare he is. Yeah, he might be worth it. He genuinely might be worth it. Are you trying to take a charge now? Buddy, you can try whatever you want to try against Wemby, but I could just walk right through you and press square and get a dunk. He might be the least skilled card out there. Like, I will say that. And I'm not, you know, saying I'm good because I'm using him and scoring easily because it's just how good the card is. Oh, that is a tough break, but that is good defense. Even though it says open, I disagree. Over to Wemby, obviously. One behind the back. Push JT out of the way. And score over Invincible Jason Tatum like he doesn't exist. Nice little 22 piece for Wemby. I think he got a steal in here as well. He didn't manage to get any blocks. He's wide open. We just got to let him have that one. And he has scored it. All right, 4-point game. Come on, Wemby. Again, we don't need to win this. Andrea Bargnani means nothing for us. Obviously, you can hold down triangle and get to the rim. And his speed is just... He moves differently. Now, I've used Manute Bowl, obviously, on the main account, on the Collect Glory account. Look at Wemby. Oh, my God. 26. I've used Manute Bowl, who is, of course, bigger than Wemby. But Manute don't move like this. No card moves like this. He is one of a kind. Jason Tatum, fair play. He's one of a kind. And, again, if you can try him out, do it. You know, if you've got a million MTs sitting around, burning a hole in your pocket, whatever you do, don't open packs. Buy this guy instead, and you just will have so much fun with him. And it looks like he has taken us single-handedly to a dub in this one. Let's make sure we see it out. Let's make sure he doesn't get any 4s, which I know he wanted. And Wemby says no, and Wemby's on the run, and Wemby with the dunk. 30 points in clutch time with one player. That's just how Wemby do. I'll let you take it too, buddy. That is just how Victor Wembanyama does. He's open for 3. He knocks down the 3. 33. Wemby, go crazy. I can't wait for this guy to get rocking and rolling in the NBA. Obviously, he's not going to be playing at this level. But I am very, very, very excited for it. He's hit another 3 with Jason Tatum. Fair play. You're not going to foul here, though, are you, buddy? I'm going to say, you're down by 8. The game is over. I'll let it die here. Wemby doing Wemby-type things. Endgame Wemby, ladies and gentlemen. Endgame Wemby. And, of course, we get a takeover pack. And we get to spin the wheel. Which gives us nothing. So, Invincible Kobe is on the wheels for this event as well. But, of course... yeah, you're not going to be getting him anytime soon, are you? But there we go. Endgame Wemby in some action. Just as good as you would expect to be. Obviously, the special delivery made no difference to that game in the slightest. But it's just cool to know that we have completed him. But his teammates aren't done yet. The series is not done yet. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the journey from a baby Wemby to an endgame Wemby. From 55 to 64 HOF badges, the journey has been complete. We love to see it. We're back tomorrow with his D-Rob teammate, who is looking very, very nice. And then hopefully over the weekend, we'll add in Tim Duncan. And then we really got to do some saving to get ourselves Kawhi Leonard. But that's going to do it for me, so everybody. Hope you have enjoyed. Please like, subscribe. I'll see you next time. And peace.